Yeah, this is gorgeous, man.
But
Shoot, I'm 170.
Alright.
You coasting.
Yeah, I'm 170 right now. This is a perfect airplane for this. My only concern is some of these not necessarily getting stopped all the way, but taking off. Maybe short field takeoff.
I mean, this thing actually does all right on short.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I picked it. I feel like you and I are both kind of comfortable in it. You get to fly down here anyways.
yeah, well, you know, this is my favorite anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I actually like this one. I like the sounds that it comes with. And like I said, the flight model is a lot better than sim designs, I must say.
All right. I bet this is the only one I've flown and I don't have the BR.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
I think we flew it together one time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when you get a chance and you on some free time, like, do a quick little flight with this one and then hop in the other one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it's different.
I'll have to look for it. I don't have it loaded. I do know that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll definitely. 7.3 out right now. We'll pull back a little bit of power here.
All right.
Look at the watercolor change, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is beautiful.
You want to land first? You want me to? Or we can fly over it first if you want to check it out.
Yeah. Let's do a fly over real quick.
That was one mistake I think I made last night. There's two airports that I can remember. I wouldn't say forcing the landing, but just, you know, as soon as I get there, land rather than, you know, be comfortable and let the landing happen versus, you know, making it happen.
Right.
No?
Terrain ahead, pull up.
I'm down.
Terrain ahead, pull up.
Nice.
Terrain ahead, pull up. Terrain ahead.
Hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Oh, just made it.
I can't get over that little hump right there. Oh, I'm down though, but I kind of double bounced there.
Yeah,
I think I can pull it off. I just, man, my error, and I can definitely tell you, is trying to land too early, and then I'm coming in. I'm trying to focus too much on going, you know, super slow.
Right.
Rather than trying to find a happy medium. And, you know, maybe just float it out to the quarter of the runway and then let down.
Yeah, I mean, once you touch down, it don't take much for it to stop.
All right, ready for the next stop?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll.
Get it.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yep. Air my chinny chin chin. Holy crap. Next run, this next one's straight in as well. I believe it's a little bit longer, if I'm not mistaken, but I gotta.
It should be alright, man, on this one.
Yeah. Were you looking it up?
Yeah, I got it up here.
Cheater.
Well, when you got the right equipment, things seem to work out.
That's right. Yeah.
Alright, I'm slowing down.
Yeah, you look interrupted.
Yeah, we got 18 knot, well 16 knot gust and 18 knot crosswind coming from the
Alright. Give it a
500.
fly over. See what's up, baby. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm right below you on approach.
How are you? Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see nice and slow. I might end up turning around depending on what the windsock looks like.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Oh, I'm right in front of you.
Terrain
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Alright.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
Oof.
Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
And then that wind blowing you.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Woo!
Terrain ahead. Pull
That's
up.
rowdy, dude.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Wow.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Look, you got
ahead.
that.
Pull up.
Holy.
Yeah, I
Terrain
got
ahead.
her.
Pull up.
Oh, you got a little sideways
Terrain
action
ahead.
too there.
Pull up.
Just a little bit.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain
I almost
ahead.
dipped the right wing. I had to pull it back.
Yeah. Ugh. I am terrified. I'm not gonna lie, of the next stop. Well, I'll just let you see.
All right.
You know, black marks where I went sideways. That's awesome. Ooh, trees right here. So Mike Yankee X-Ray Delta is what you're showing next, Greg?
Yep. You know, another thing I like about this plane is the static lines off the tips there.
Yeah.
How the wind actually affects them, so you can actually see them moving. A little bit more immersion, little stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yes. cool plane. I like it. It's very challenging. You know, it's hard not to like it. It flies really good, but it's also at the same time challenging.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure part of that's probably what is that? Oh, that's a ship right there. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
sink.
I doubt.
Don't sink.
Maybe it's sunk. I don't know.
It looks like it's sunk.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Bro, what kind of runway were you about to put us on? I
He
think
said, "What?" Yeah, this.
we're gonna
you
have
know,
to come
and-
the other way.
Yeah. With this airplane, again, I picked it early because I was like, man, it's really fun to fly. But some of these are a monster.
That's what I like. This thing will teach you how to fly for real.
Oh man.
Well, not so much teach you how to fly, but really, really
Mhm.
zero in on your skills. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
So the winds are calm here, at least. But I'm gonna fly over it here. If I could get over it. Touch. Yeah, wind's definitely blowing. We need to land in the other direction.
Runway 27.
Yeah.
All right.
Good for the video.
500.
These little airports in the middle
Right.
of nowhere. When you land on this from this other direction, I really like this view better. It just seems so desolate. Like there's absolutely nothing out here and no reason why that should be there.
Yeah, there is no reason why that should be there.
It's an old abandoned airport, man. I had a guy comment on one of my YouTube videos today called it, he kept saying Narcos. Nice Narcos airport.
Nice.
Thought that was funny. Alright. Blowing up.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Going for it.
Yeah. See how this works out.
500. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Oh,
Terrain
gotta
ahead.
go around.
Pull up.
Floated too
Terrain
long.
ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain
Oh.
terrain ahead.
This terrain
Terrain
ahead started getting my
ahead.
nerves.
Pull up. Terrain ahead. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Dude, come on. Got it.
You got it?
I'll take it. Yep, right there.
All right. Try this again.
And I would probably aim for the concrete as soon as, as soon as you start seeing the concrete there. Start.
Crystal clear water.
Certainly not trying to tell the V35 guy himself how to fly.
Don't do that.
I'm merely offering suggestions.
Nothing wrong with that.
No pressure, no pressure. This runway is so cool because it looks like it's almost like below the sea level. Pretty neat.
500. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
I'll
Pull
take it.
up.
If I can stop.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
In
Pull
the
up.
drink. You want another swing at it? Is that what
Yep.
you're doing? Copy that. Man up on it.
These are fun though. I love the challenge.
Well, that's what it's about. I mean, it ain't fun unless it's doing some kind of challenge for you, you know?
Yeah, what's the purpose of? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like landing at airports. From time to time. Looking at the scenery, seeing other planes and stuff. That's cool, but there's really no challenge in that.
Right.
Coming out here, winds and these little runways really makes you concentrate and think about what's going on.
$500.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Too low. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
I know the brakes are on fire right now.
Oh, dear Lord. It's such... Yeah. Oh,
What was
man.
crazy is I was literally at stall speed as I was touching down.
Yeah. It's almost like you... Yeah. I don't know what to say. One thing I've been doing right there is just adding power, but if you add too much power, you get that float, and that's what I was doing a while ago. As soon as I would touch down, I would kind of add a little bit more power than you normally would, right? Smooth it out.
Right.
But then it would just cause it to go back up, and yeah, getting out of here is no problem. You would think to land would be the same way, but on to the next one.
Yep.
We'll be back for you, airport.
Oh, we coming back to this.
Well, you got this flight plan now, so
I will be practicing.
we will have to get us a weekend where we can come down here and really practice a little bit and then throw on a good video for people,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe we can gather up a few more people.
Yeah, I feel like weekends is probably gonna be the best bet. Which, I mean, it's fine. I just, my weekends are just tied up, these next couple ones. But,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
after that, I should be okay for a little bit. So,
This airport's a nice change up to what we've been doing.
something a little more relaxing.
Yeah, it's still probably got its own challenge, but I'm actually gonna swing for the fence.
Alright.
Why not? We're already in misery.
Right.
No guts, no glory.
$500.
Nice crosswind.
A little bit of
Location.
indecision. Yeah, indecision on my part. Wouldn't let it come down this way. just got me gun shy right now with the thing.
Yeah, that was a little better there.
Yeah, a little longer runway to do it.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I wish Flight Sim, you know, would have, and maybe there's other ways to get this answered, but having like where you can search airport within the game by length of runway, width, and all.
That's a good question. I'll do some digging on that and see.
Yeah. And, you know, worst case scenario, you could get an area of where you're looking, and I wonder if there's some kind of, I know AirNav is one place you can look and see, you know, get information, but you have to type it in. There's not just like a registry of like, okay, here's all these airports, and then you can sort them this way.
Gotcha.
That I'm aware of.
Well, I mean, I know with Navigraph, I should be able to pull, you know, whatever we're doing up, and it'll let me know what's going on as far as all that information goes.
Yeah.
But as far as, like you said, as a whole directory, I have no idea.
Playing it's crabbed hardcore right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah. Good question, though, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, sorting that out would be kind of cool. Now, I say that because I've done it with just flying in, you know, in here. You know, when you do airport to airport to airport, I'm looking at those little spots and I'll zoom in and kind of see how long the runway is, and then I'll pick from there.
Right.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
I'm
Terrain
gonna
ahead.
swing forward
Pull
here.
up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
I don't see a sock.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain
Yeah,
ahead. Pull
it's a
up.
crosswind.
Terrain
Is it?
ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull
Oh,
up.
it is.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
You were
Terrain
kidding.
ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
See, I got a TV
Terrain
in my hair
ahead.
now.
Pull up.
I
Okay.
have, I got a Cessna 172, and looks like what we got there? Looks like a Bonanza.
I wonder if you ever traffic settings turned up maybe more or something. You ever adjusted to that at all before?
Yeah, I think I got it turned up as far as I got it, as far as like, you know, all different variations of what I have in the sim.
Right. At 9:48. I got time for one more, and then I'm gonna probably have to.
No worries, we can go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can do a tandem takeoff.
Oh, didn't know you don't do that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, let's ride.
Watch out for that crosswind.
Yeah, I'm holding it. Trying to at least.
Woo! I love you. I'm out of your way. Wow. I guess I'm making a right turn.
Yeah, I'm coming up with you.
Wow. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Good call there. That was fun. You know, dealing with the winds and trying to stay off you at the same time. That was a challenge.
Terrain ahead.
That's crazy.
Pull
Oof.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
Stupid TCAS system. Annoying.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Don't sink. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
See if I can get a little closer to you here.
God. Floating along. See the runway down there below us?
Yeah.
No airport identifier on it, but
You going down on it? Oh,
nah. Well, yeah, I'm going under and check it out, but I'm not gonna try to land at it.
gotcha.
We'll hit the next one. It's just that's kind of cool to top this area like this.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
Probably landed.
Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
As the guy on YouTube say, narcos,
Terrain ahead.
narcos.
Pull up. Terrain
There's
ahead.
houses and
Pull
stuff
up.
there, little
Terrain
village.
ahead.
Yeah,
Pull up.
kind of cool.
Terrain ahead.
Hello,
Pull up.
how you guys doing?
How's
Sorry.
it?
Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Possibly borrowing your airport at some point.
All right.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Ooh, get up off these
Terrain
trees.
ahead.
Jesus.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Got me
Terrain
bouncing.
ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Too low. Terrain. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Okay, where are we
Too
at?
low,
This one.
terrain.
Where's the sock at?
Too low.
Look
Terrain.
like we got an
Terrain.
18 now.
Too
We're gonna
low.
have to come in
Terrain
from,
ahead. Pull up. Terrain
27.
ahead. Pull up. Terrain 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 ahead. Pull up.
Pretty much direct head.
Too
wind
low.
27.
Terrain ahead. Pull
Is that
up.
what you're doing?
Terrain
Yeah.
ahead. Pull up.
I'm flying over.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain too low.
Yeah, I see the sock.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Beautiful.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Absolutely stunning.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
That was right on the money, dude. That was really nice, dude.
Terrain ahead.
Thank you, thank you,
Pull
thank
up.
you.
Yeah. And then, you know, I seen your landing gear and everything this time too. Last time when you landed, I didn't see any gear at all. It's rough.